Well, tincturing is actually the method of extracting a liquid from a solid mass, a host product, such as you would tincture out muskrat glands, you would tincture out asafoetida, you would tincture out a gum, a gland, or any other host product, and you turn it into liquid. And basically what tincturing is come right down to it, is mixing equal parts of, say, glycerin and alcohol, and adding it to the host, which could be beaver castor, it could be muskrat musk, it could be asafoetida, it could be anise powder, it could be catnip plant, or on and on and on and on. And adding equal parts of glycerin and alcohol to this product to draw the very essence out of the host and transferring it into liquid. That is basically what tincturing is about. Now, it doesn't have to be alcohol and glycerin. It can be propylene glycol, it can be a glycerin derivative, it can be other things. But the trouble with and some guys actually try to tincture it out with glycerin, which is not a tincturing agent in itself. And what we have here is when you mix glycerin with something, glycerin absorbs the odor of what you have, and it acts like a mask. For instance, if you were to add glycerin to fox urine, which we do all the time here, it has a slight preserving effect on the urine, but the true value of it is to keep it from evaporation and keep it from freezing. If you were to take glycerin and pour it out of a jug into a gallon of into some fox urine, and you put the cap back on, if you were going to smell like glycerin, the next day it would smell like fox urine. It absorbs the odor of whatever you mix it with. So what you have here is a masking effect. It isn't a tincturing effect, it's a masking effect, because that absorbs it, but it doesn't break it down, it doesn't really absorb the heart of it. Alcohol is probably the most popular and the best way to go. But in the old tincturing formula is called for equal parts of glycerin and alcohol. However, I found if you're tincturing something, you're much better off to add the alcohol first, 50% of whatever the volume is you want. And the alcohol will suck the very essence out of the host product, and it will absorb it all. And do it in a short time. And then you add the glycerin to it afterwards. You add equal parts of glycerin to make your tincture.